We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we have just completed our first world. We have defeated the boss, and, well, we get a moment's reprise. A Conqueror's well, this room is called Conqueror's Respite. It's essentially the room that's before you actually leave the world, as it were. It allows you to relax, heal up, and there's also a save point, because sometimes when you exit a certain world, well, not a certain world, exit a certain floor that's been recreated into a past world, there's usually a boss fight that, well, follows in the main Castle Oblivion area, so you kind of want to be prepared just in case things go badly. So yeah, I think I've pretty much gotten everything I can out of this world, so let's see here. And this is the world map if you're curious, and it's going to differ depending on which floor you're on. Because I think I don't think no matter what world card you use, the floor plan remains the same for a floor, I believe. I think. I try not to think much about this game, but yeah. And I got some new cards, a new Keyblade card, which, again, I got from hitting random objects, and an enemy card. Now, the Guard Armor enemy card, I believe, it allows you to have wider attacks. So you can attack things from a greater distance, I believe. So, there's that. There's all my map cards right here. Again, I'll try to explain as many map cards as I can, but a lot of the stuff I'm going to be doing off screen just so I can get my levels up a little bit, but in the end, I'm just, winging it.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Hello.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better, don't you go off and die on me now.
And so we have our first fight against one of these guys in this game. So yeah, Axel here. Now Axel here, he's pretty much your fire guy, which means he'll be using fire-based attacks, and if you use fire on him, he will heal. So if you have a Donald card and decide to use him, you're essentially running the risk of healing Axel with a fire spell accidentally instead of just hurting him with a blizzard spell.
Simply put, don't use Donald.
Exactly. Unless you're pretty desperate. And as you can see right here, he is one of the few enemies. He is he's a part of a group of enemies that can use slides himself. And
just to spoil things a bit, they're all elemental.
Oh yes. All enemies, in the main Castle Oblivion, that is, that wear black cloaks, have a certain element that's associated with them. Again, Axels with fire will meet people with other elements associated with them later on. But the times, ugh.
And Axel's the most popular of this group.
Exactly. But, we're getting ahead of ourselves now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Now, the best tip to take out Axel is to, if you use the slides, if you have a zero card on hand, use it, because the zero card played at the right time can cancel out the slides. And the reason I'm not using slides myself is because, again, I'm still working with a limited deck. Meaning that, well, if I use slides or card stacking continuously, even though I kind of should, well, I would lose all my cards eventually. That would suck. Plus, Axel here has this problem of teleporting everywhere. I mean, you think you would hit him with like a blizzard spell, but then at the last minute he would teleport away. However, one of the good news, as you're seeing right here, is that Axel also has to reload cards. And you can use this time to essentially hurt him. And yes, I used the Donald card. But thankfully he didn't cast any fire spells, so that was nice of him. Again, I'm playing this amateurishly right here, folks, because I have to state one more time, because I just can't stop saying it. I don't go back to this game as often, even though I've seen playthroughs online and kind of read what to do. When actually doing it, yeah. Jeez Louise. Well, at least I'm still alive, folks. That's the kicker. I'm still in the game. I'm still trying to, you know, not get killed right here, you know? Go away. Ugh. Stupid card thingy. Why won't you die? Yeah, I want to kill this guy using Blizzard because it's so satisfying, because Blizzard really does do a lot of damage to him. Alright. There we go. Finally. You know, it's so satisfying to win this way. I mean, I try not to show off as often as I could, but if I do achieve victory, I want it to look nice, or, you know.
You just don't try to show off too often. Speaking from personal experience here.
Yep. Yeah.
Another one? What to do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right.
Axel!
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way...
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
And with that, we get world cards. 5 of them to be precise. And we're going to be using them in a specific order. Well, as close to a specific order as I can due to, well, the selection of cards I currently have. Really.
Is it the same order as they were in the original?
Close, but there will be exceptions, as I'll explain later on.
In case you couldn't tell, you can do the world in any order.
Uh-huh. Yeah, again, we'll explain more next time. And here's the game saying, if you go up to the next floor, all the rooms you created on the previous floor will go bye-bye. You have to create new rooms in order to revisit some areas, so, yeah. Alright, whatever. I'm not going back down, well, except for grinding off screen, but... here we go.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
What? Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
It begins.
It begins alright. Yes, the memory loss is beginning. I mean, they remembered Hollow Bastion, but not Hollow Bastion now. Oh, this glowy ball thing, it allows you to warp to another, another floor if you need to get to a certain floor quickly for grinding purposes and other reasons. So, yeah. So, yeah, folks, we're actually going to be starting to explore Castle Oblivion next time, and we've got a lot more to talk about, especially with the whole dialogue between characters in the Castle Oblivion floors, so... okay. Of course, you can talk to them for text and all that sort of things, like blah, 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 blah. Anyway, folks, next time we will be exploring our first world, and... sorry, Donald.
He's been through worse.
Oh, much worse. So, yeah, bye now.